What is up, YouTube? This is your boy Subliminal here with another Star Citizen's first look. This is gonna be a weird one, and my next is gonna be a weird one too. The Polaris is here on the showroom floor at Invictus in the PTU. It is not flyable, and there is no interior. But we're gonna take a look at the exterior today, and yeah, let's get straight into it. I'm gonna show you the exterior of the RSI Polaris on the showroom floor of ILW, and we're starting right now. Be wary, the frames are bad, like really bad. I have the camera up as high as I can go, as high as it can go. I'll take a look at it from the top by hopping in a ship in a minute, but first thing you'll notice here, you can tell it's not flyable because look at the torpedo holes. Like, that just doesn't look operable. It doesn't look like it's operable. I'm switching to this where people write nasty comments. I think that's where the big torpedoes are gonna come from. I could be wrong. Looks like we got actual missiles up there up top. It's got a man turret. Believe these have size 4s on them. So, does this have exploration capabilities, chat? Because it looks like an exploration ship if I didn't... I mean, I guess it still could be, technically. Like this room is not set up for this jank camera. I'm sorry, boys and girls. Somebody warned me of that in the last video. But, yeah, so... it's kind of a bad angle, this angle here, but if you get close like this, you start clipping under the nacelles of the Corsair, or I'm sorry, Connie. This thing is massive. When I first saw this, I thought it was going to end right there, and then I was like, oh no, there's more. But wait, can't even really get it all in one shot. Yeah, it just looks like an exploration ship because of all the sensors on it. But obviously, I mean, it's got torps, so my thoughts were combat. It also has a hangar that I believe a Hornet can fit into. I could be wrong. I'm not too versed on the Polaris, but I know it's a very popular ship, so let me know in the comments if I'm wrong or right. Just wrong, I guess. Yeah, so that's it from the side there. Let's go take a look at it from the top. All right. Here we are with a top view of the rear. That looks like the hangar there. I can't really go in and get more details. You guys know how the camera works. It gets caught on physical objects in the verse. And I am going to try and clip the camera in there. But I don't think... oh, I can pull it all the way over here to the right.
Logo_Wilco is now following.
There we go. Look at that. Can I get a thumbnail of like the whole thing from up top here? Probably not. Camera probably can't go that high. No. Okay. Let me reset the camera. It's got 2 more man turrets there. I believe those have size 3s. They look a little bit smaller, but it could just be this viewing angle. We're going to take a look at Urkel as well. I think it's a little bit too ornate for me. I like sleek looking things, and this has too many of those like aeronautics. You know, the lines planes have where you can see their segments and stuff. I don't really like that. I like kind of like a unibody looking design, but it definitely is not bad looking. But I mean, hey, it's made by RSI, right? I mean, it looks like a big Connie, kind of. Especially the front. The front looks like a big Connie. The rear is pretty unique. But I guess the far back looks like a Javelin. All right, let's maybe take a look under. Huh. Okay. Interesting. Underneath here, we have a remote turret. Definitely no room for a man in there. Look at this. Look at this. Like, the landing gear doors on this are just bigger than some ships. Like, half of the landing gear door is bigger than some ships. Those look like VTOL thrusters, huh? Again, excuse my ignorance on the ship if I'm wrong about things. Massive. I had someone yell, "Camera moved too fast," in my last video. Oh no, are they turning the lights out on us? Okay. Underneath here, this looks like some sort of like sensor array or something here. At first I thought it was torpedoes, but it's way too big. It just might be spaceship stuff. Yeah. Definitely a bunch of spaceship stuff up there. All right, now let's see if I can clip the camera in somehow. I doubt it, but it's probably going to be really hard to get the camera to clip in anyway. I don't think I'm going to be able to do it. I was able to do it to the Javelin though once. So taking a look at this cargo door here, I don't know how to explain it. I can tell that it's a door, but I also can tell that like it's not going to be able to open. Does that make sense? I could just tell that the design just isn't. Yeah. Okay. So what I did was with the Javelin is I got my camera like right here, and then I like turned it inside and the camera was able to clip in. But I mean, maybe they either fixed it or just the way this one is coded, it won't allow me to do that. I don't know. I'll keep trying to clip into parts of it. And if I do, then I'll show it to you. If not, then I won't. Let's take a look and see what we have on Urkel. We have 2 remote turrets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 man turrets. The 2 remote turrets have, well, one of the remote turrets has Ignite 2s, 12 of them. Okay. So there's a missile throwing turret up there somewhere. Then the remote turret we saw at the back with the 4 Panthers. Okay. Then we have 2 man turrets with 2 size 3 weapons. We have 2 man turrets with size 4 weapons, and then 1 man turret with size 5 weapons. Whoa. Yeah, I'm not even sure which one of those are which. It's really hard to tell size when you're looking at such a big ship. The shield generator is the Polaris shield, the Polaris power plant, Polaris cooler. That makes it really easy. Erebus quantum drive, but it says size 3. You'd think it would have a size 4. Maybe they don't need it because it's not actually going to fly anywhere. Paints. There are no paints. So if you guys don't know, Urkel gets his data from the game files. And if you click this and there's no paints, then there's no paints. But if you click it and you see a paint in there that you don't see in game, then there's an unreleased paint skin. So there are no skins with this right now. Obviously, it's not flyable. Why have skins for it? And then, of course, down here, you've got how many torpedoes? 7, 14, 21, 28 size 9 torpedoes. And then it has up at the front there 8 size 3 missiles. Polaris capital ship. It's a Corvette class, isn't it? Maybe is Corvette like a subclass of capital? Militia patrol, crew size 12, SCM speed 210. You can boost up to 400. Backwards, you can boost up to 230. Nav max speed 900. So its top speed in nav mode is 900. The pitch all roll are going to be slow. I wouldn't know what to compare this to. I mean, I guess I could pull up like a hammer hit. No, I had to pull up an 890 jump. Hull HP 100 million, has 120 countermeasures and 30 noise, 432 SCU of cargo space, and then it's got the dimensions here. Cool. Yeah. So yeah, that's all the specs on the Polaris there. You guys saw the outside of it. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. One thing I want to cut in here real quick. Down on the holodeck, we got the Zeus MR on display. Pretty cool. Nice. Let's see what else you got. That's the first time I think that's been on display, right? We got, that's the Perseus. That's the one I like. And then we got the Origin G12AA or G12A rover. All right. Yep. That's it for the holo viewer. I think it looks really cool. I'm excited for when it's actually going to be flyable. It was one of the ships that I think was mentioned to be, well, we saw the silhouette during CitizenCon, I believe, and that means that they plan on it being released this year sometime. And when it does, I'll do some videos on it. I don't own one, no, but I got plenty of people in the community that do. It'll take me for a ride. But anyway, that is all I got for you guys today. This is your boy Subliminal signing out. I will see you in the next one.